What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my Wars in America, American Revolution game here. Before I begin, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. So I was gonna go see Oppenheimer. Decided, forget it. I'm too tired to leave the house. Like, I'm exhausted. It's a lazy day today. We did the pool for the kids, so I figured that's my effort for today. So in this video, this might be the last video. We're going to bring this massive army to New York. New York. Um, and then I have these guys going here in Cuba. But these guys are locked, right? Yep, they are. That's beautiful. When you have all these units that are locked and they really can't do anything, it's beautiful. I guess what I'll do is I'll send this fleet here, pick up some Spanish forces. I'll drop them off. I have no idea where. Maybe I'll drop them off here. We still got a few months before like the summer season like really starts up, so not too concerned. He's holding there. That's good. I got another ship. Always a good thing. In fact, let's let's send this fleet to Philly. 37 days, seriously. We'll pick up the Americans, and then we'll move them. Oh, actually, weren't the Americans supposed to stay? That's great. Oh crap. All right. Can you at least go here? No, you can't. That's beautiful. Sometimes I feel these fleets are kind of useless. All right. I guess go there. I don't know what the freak to do with them. All right. Let's see what else is going on. Great Britain captures Charlotte. Hopkins' fleet suffered 2 damage. Whatever. Lost a battle against Great Britain. Surprise, surprise. Um, Campbell's called off the attack. Soldiers were too exhausted. Some, okay, because of cohesion, whatever. Battle happened at Petersburg, which was a draw. They lost a lot more men than I did, which is good. Nobody's active. What are you lying about? Ray is now active in region Cuba. New units raised in 9 provinces. So I got that guy down. Petersburg, I already attached that guy. Philly got a whole bunch of troops, which is very good, and then Savannah got a lump sum of soldiers, which is beautiful. I'm gonna close the door here. Let's get ready for my job tomorrow too, so I have to do a few things, which might be too late to do. Okay, let's see. 8,000 men. All right, I think we're good to go. I don't think there's anything else I need to do in this turn, right? Any suggestions, comments, reactions? All right, I think we're good to go. It's winter again, nothing much to do. Even ships can't even move in winter because you get like these icebergs that are coming by. Talking about icebergs, I don't know, for some reason that Titanic popped up in my head. There was some talk about them bringing up the Titanic because Titanic is like falling apart. It won't last. Only so many years left. Nice. Destroy that freaking British Navy. But it's only going to last so many years. It's actually just literally falling apart. Um, so there were some ideas like, hey, what if we just take a piece of it? And, they were like, there's so much complication because it's all the way on the sea floor. How do we lift it? Like, will it? It's not going to stay together. All this stuff. So chances are Titanic will go. I mean, somebody might like cut something from the Titanic, you know, like a little piece, and then preserve it. And I'm like, hey, I know out of this big ship we only have like this little chair, or we only have this little section that's the size of a pool, but that's all we could save. Yeah. What's really interesting, guys, about the Titanic, if you read up on some of the history, there was actually a novel written, I think, 10 or 20 years before the Titanic, and it involved a ship, the biggest ship ever built, and it involved it on its maiden, I believe it's on its maiden voyage from Europe to America. And during its maiden voyage, it hit an iceberg. This is 10, 20 years before. Now, the name of the ship was called the Titan. Let that stew in your head a little bit, huh? Well, that's a little freaky, huh? Little freaky. The Titan. Jeez, he has 2 regiments here. Jeez, my troops are not doing well. I wouldn't see. Did you decide not to, like, I don't know, go up here? 36 days. Seven days. And he's bringing some forces over. Wonder if Cornwallis is going to try to get involved. So we finally got the army together. 3,082 cannon. Very good. And we're just going to hold on to Savannah. Please go on this ship. Yes! All right. Ooh, there's even more. Ooh, beautiful. Very beautiful. Let us decide where to send these brave comrades in arms here. All right, so we can send them here, or, how long to send them there? 49 days. A Spanish, French, American army, the largest Entente army ever assembled in the history of America, gonna come together to fight the British in New York City. The British are probably like digging up the dirt. They're like, all right, we gotta get ready. They're coming. They're coming. This is gonna be very good. Very good. Oh, okay. So they lock these units. I don't know why. And unlock this. I don't ask questions anymore. But I will send this Spanish fleet up here. It's going to take 52 days. All this is going to take a while. It's not going to be 1, 2, 3. We'll be lucky if we can get this operation commenced in September, hopefully. I mean, the other option is to go by land. It'll take 42 days. But by the time they get there, they're going to be exhausted. It's harsh weather, all that stuff. So, I don't know. I mean, we could do is leave an American detachment here. Right? Hold Philly and move the French army north. And then cross that way. I think that's best, because this is going to take forever if we do it the other way. Right? What do you guys think? And I think the Americans under John Thomas can hold 3,000 men held up there, and the French with 1,000 power crossing over. You know what I'm saying? Actually, we're gonna move. We're gonna start the move in what do you call it? Once it's spring. That's what we'll do. I'm just concerned that like I move here and then the British move and destroy that French force. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. That's why I'm thinking about using transports, but transports will take so bloody long. I mean, he doesn't have any artillery. That's the thing I'm concerned about. He has power 177. There's technically 42 there, and they're bringing this unit there. So it's going to be tight. I could probably still hold Augusta, though. And that's a very, that's a key objective in this war of independence. All right. Oh, crap. Seriously, all these little... I hate these little freaking small little units that freaking just pop out of nowhere. They're like, hello! And you're like, dude, seriously? Oh, there's an objective up here. I forgot I need to take one of these or something. How, guys, take a guess. How long would it take this army by foot? That's actually not too bad. Only a third of the year. Oh my gosh. It's not good. Alright, let's start moving south. I'll leave a detachment there. I'll move this ship down here. And we'll do a thing. Yeah, nah, let's wait. 1781. We got to have a Yorktown this year. This is going to be our Yorktown. So, let's hope. The grass has arrived. You know, it's interesting. If you go to Yorktown, they have like a... There's an official museum at Yorktown, Virginia. It's a small museum. It's on the battlefield. It's not that big, and they charge you to go inside, which is weird. I mean, it's like 20 bucks. It's very small, and they actually charge you to go on the battlefield. I know, it's weird. Um, so the cool thing about this little museum, it lets you go on a ship, but you're not really on the ship. It's like, I don't know, 2 floors, and it's art. I don't think it's the actual ship. It's like artificial or whatever. But they did have something behind the glass. The actual tent that George Washington used during the Revolutionary War. The actual tent. His staff was there. I was like, wow, that's cool. That is cool. Um, I did think though, like, why are you charging us to go on the battlefield? Like when you go to Gettysburg, they don't charge you to go on the battlefield. They're like, go on the battlefield. Um, and then there is an official. I feel like I should send people over, but it's still winter. I don't want to lose anybody. And then there's not an official, but there's a much more modern museum. It's in Yorktown, the little town, which is literally walking distance from Yorktown, the battlefield. So you could walk back and forth. Uh, this one's really good. This one's modern. It just finished, I think, like 5 years ago. It has multiple rooms. Like we're talking, I think even might have multiple floors. Yes, I won this. Um, but it's all like modernized. It has like videos that you can watch. You can go into like these artificial tents, and it tells you like you have people role playing. Video wise, people role playing as Nathaniel Green, Horatio Gage, George Washington. It is so modern. I loved it. It was worth it. It was like, I don't know, maybe third. I think it was around the same price as going to the Elder Museum. All right. So I highly recommend going to the one that is. They're freaking shooting at me. Freaking, I hate this Augustina, whatever. So I'll show you so this way you guys can get a look at it. So just in case you guys want to actually go to this place, where is this thing? Okay. Uh, so this is Yorktown, Virginia, compared to where I am, which is not far. So this is the Yorktown actual battlefield, the visitor center, and then this is the battlefield where and they got layers here. Cool. So they got layers here. You could actually go to these readouts, which are really cool. By the way, this is you know what really got me upset? At one point in American history, not one point, multiple times in American history, this section of the battlefield was the battlefield was sold multiple times. It was a golf course at one point. Okay. To me, it was just the stupidest. Like, why would you make this a golf course? Redoubt. You could go to Redoubt 10. There is a gate there that you can't really kind of go past. But this is the actual famous redoubt that I forgot, was it John Sullivan stormed. It is really like it's really cool, guys. You got to check this out. And then you got Redoubt 9, which I believe the French took. This is something you could walk into, and it's really cool. It gives you some beautiful views of the battlefield. Very beautiful views. This is the visitor center I was telling you. It's very small, right? It's not that big. So generally, what I do is I usually park here. I walk by. There's a Yorktown Monument. It's a good thing to get some good photos from. Then I would recommend going down here and then walking up here. This beach is gorgeous. There is jellyfish here, so I would keep an eye out. But I usually stop by this Yorktown pub. The food, I remember it's been a couple years since I've been here, but the food was good. The beer was delicious. Um, but you could keep going down this way. They got another restaurant here, a public whatever thing here. They have a clipper ship here that you could take out, but the actual museum is the new modern one is this one right here. This is what you guys got to go see. This is gorgeous. Isn't I mean obviously you could see it here. It's freaking amazing, guys. It is so as you can see, it's so freaking modern. I took so many photos of that. Sit next to George Washington. Who would have thought? Is that John Adams? But like as you can see, it's beautiful. Like I remember them working on it and it was just like it was gorgeous, man. And they're not showing you like the video rooms, but trust me, they're like each step it takes you through every part of the American Revolution. It's something that you definitely need to go see. Um yeah, great place to visit. I should actually do a series now that I'm thinking about it of like where to go when you're on vacation and stuff for like American Revolution stuff. All right. So I have Moultrie here, 272, 3,000 men. I have Augusta finally. So I have some key cities. I'm doing pretty good, I think, in the south here. Doing pretty good. I think the British are kind of pissed off, which is good. Uh, let's go here. Beat the crap out of this guy. He has 125 power. I think he lost one guy, though. And you got them trying to, like, form something around here. Trying to be a little shady. Okay, good. Now we can finally go. Power 330. This is what's concerning me. They're at power over here 424. So I'm going to send Marquis de Lafayette. And he's a very fast mover. And I'm going to send him. That's going to be, what, 80? How long to get there? 22 days? Seriously? 1,100 men? 11 cannon. He's going to take 3 cannon. I don't know, guys. I have to take this position. I don't want him to hold that. So the Lafayette's brigade will go in and we'll do some business there. We'll take care of him. We'll show him a nice show. 46 days? Are you on drugs today? Come on, send everybody. Where's the freaking fleets? Alright, you and DeGrasse. How long before you guys get here? Come on. 18 days, 19 days. So this month. And it looks like it's raining, so I could start moving the army. I'm just concerned. 1128 power. Let's start moving. We'll take these positions and then we'll cross over. I'm tired of waiting. I'm not gonna spend a year and a half in one spot. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, it's not happening. So I'll have his full army move up here. We'll take that position. We'll corner the British. And I know it's a risk. Some of you guys are gonna be like, dude, you know, if they start moving, you're in a bad spot. But if they move down here, I could retake New York, you know, and then follow him down to. I just don't want this to be lost because of impatience. I honestly think we should wait. But I figure, think about this. This is April. They're gonna get there by what, May? Then I'll have send them back here. That'll be June, then July, then August, then September. That's a long time. When I can literally have, I have his, I don't know, small force. I have his French forces, Spanish forces on the way. And then I think somebody, did they arrive already? Oh, there we go. And he's already arriving. Okay, calm down. So I'll have the French there. So I think we should be good. I'm going to do this. So this will take 1 month and then 2 months. Yeah. I need to get this happening in the summer months. I know, Anna. All right. I'm just concerned that the British are going to move out and then hit me. What if I do this? Oh, that's too long. I don't know, guys. Oh, by the way, yeah, I shaved. I got tired of the freaking thing. Um, yeah, let's do it. If we lose, we lose. I move up here and he hits me. It'll be a bad battle, but we'll pull back and we'll hold Philadelphia. But if not, I can move up here, meet up with Washington, do the full assault. Um, and if he moves on John Thomas, I could have him hold up here until, well, until. So we'll work this out. I won Augusta, but I got nothing for it. That's not good. Alright, just hang tight there then. How long to get? It's neat. Oh, they were gonna attack me, huh? I hate that Fort Augustin. I should have took it long time ago. Oh, now he's active. Oh, you're perfect timing, man. William Moultrie has been congratulated for his actions. Pay raise available for the artillery for the Continental Army. I got no money, so there's no point in spending anything. You guys are good. You guys are good. I think we are good to go. I don't think there's anything else we can do besides wait and hope. Next turn. I hope Marquis de Lafayette does good. Because Sullivan has to hold here by himself with 1,400 men just in case these guys decide to cross. Man, it's gonna be tough. Tough. Do it. Nice. So it looks like Green is gonna take Norfolk here. Nice. Took out 2,000 men. No. Marquis de Lafayette has not let me down. He knocked the crap out of them, but I think they kind of split into multiple units here. Yeah, they sent one unit here. They're sending one unit there. Uh, I did I not tell the French to go? All right, so we got Rochambeau, Count d'Estaing. Is he an admiral? Why the heck are you in charge of? That's weird. Why would they put Count d'Estaing in charge? Whatever. Okay. All right, Rochambeau's army is 551. What the heck are you doing down here? What is wrong with this guy? So the game must have screwed something up. I did not order him to head south. Now he's... What the freak is wrong? I can't believe you freaking did that to me. I can't believe you just left open this entire thing now. Thank you. I appreciate. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Ten days. I can't believe Sullivan just decided to head south on his own. Dude, I'm going to relieve him. Well, if I could. And Culpepper was rejected from here. Jeez, I can't believe this. I cannot believe you did that to me, dude. I'm bet you because it was conservative attack. He was like, well, I could attack it, but no, I'm not going to do that. You know? Oh, I can't believe he just screwed up my plans like that. Didn't you not win? What is going on with my American commanders? Seriously. Like, I need to know what the heck is going on here. Give it to mommy. Go, mom. Mommy. Is blocked by enemy positions in Florida in the Philadelphia countryside. So you're telling me this army of 8,700 men, 24 cannon, were blocked by British positions, which, I mean, there are none. I guess maybe these guys? I'm gonna leave him here, because he doesn't seem like the person that is, would do good in any kind of situation. Oh, it was a draw. Seriously? Yeah, I'm down to a bunch of troops, so let's siege him. He's bringing down some British forces down here. That's not good. And I got him. I just can't believe it, man. Okay, so apparently we got some replacements. They're sending or whatever they've sent. I don't know. My son's not in a good mood. I'm gonna close the door. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna send the Culpeper Ring in. Washington's still gonna hold. He has Sullivan's brigade, but I'm sending Sullivan out here to deal with this. Hopefully he can handle that. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe. What is this? Bunker Hill is being besieged. Seriously? You're joking. Well, Sullivan did a great thing, man. Worthless piece of... Alright, there's nothing else I can do. It's summer. It's finally May. I got Rochambeau coming down with 6,300 men. No artillery, by the way. I just want to point that out. Hopefully he gets to Washington, unites, right, with Washington's army. At that point, we'll have 8,000 plus 6,300, so we're looking at what? Roughly 15,000 men. With these guys, 23,000 men. Which would be nice. Very, very nice. 23,000 men. That's more troops than the British have. Text Maggie, somebody's at the door.
I'll send this.
Okay. So we are golden, I think. We're the golden goose today. Make sure I put you guys inside Fort Sullivan. I think we're good here. You're building up entrenchments, which is very good. They're good there. I think we're doing good, guys. I think we're closing up on the war here. And then I'm going to have him come out because he can do bombardment. Maybe I can actually have him come out here. Help out. You know what I'm saying? You, dude, you could have... You're ruining my plans. Okay, next turn. I can't believe they have all this. Now he can move this way and just basically wreak havoc in New England. But that's not my concern. I really don't care what happens in New England at this point. I'll send Sullivan with Marquis de Lafayette doing their thing. The primary thing is destroying the British Army in New York. Whatever happens besides that is kind of thing. This is going to be the battle entente. This is going to be like the Somme. You know, this is going to be like the invasion of Normandy. It's going to be the one that turns the war. I mean, war is technically turned in a way. Mm. I see Clinton. Oh, oh, oh. I saw Clinton moving. I saw him like going like this, and I'm like, whoa. Okay, Nathaniel Green's still sieging, or maybe attacking. I don't know. They lost a lot more men. Clinton came up. Oh, and things don't look good, man. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 Rochambeau. That rhymes. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. Clinton decided French defeat. How in the world? This was a horrendous loss. Rochambeau, what happened, dude? You had a fixed position. We fired. Oh my gosh, dude. How in the world did that happen? We have 15,000 men. Why would he attack? I had 103 cannon, dude. I think that's the end of the war. That's it. The war is over. The British won. Right? There's nothing to come back from that. Rochambeau's army is completely annihilated. I got Washington. I'll attach whoever else I can. Alright. We're going all in or nothing. Full on attack. All out attack. That's it. That's going to take 22 days. Go full on attack. I can't believe that just happened. That decided the fate of the war. I cannot believe he came out of his ramparts to attack a fixed position. I can't believe that. We failed to retreat. Why would you retreat? Militia was pursued and destroyed. Grenadiers were pursued with success after taking 43 hits. This thing right here did it. 2,000 men KIA to the British 1,400. What are you doing? Oh, sorry, Rochambeau. You're done. I'm gonna hold at all costs. I'm gonna wait for this army to come up. Maybe I should attack them. I don't know. How many troops do we have now? 11,000. I know they had 19,000. I have the cannon, though. And this is probably the best time to attack them. How long would it take you? 9 days. Okay. I'll have those ships engage in fire, but we're screwed. Look at us. I mean, I know it's small units when you guys look at it, but like they're gonna wreak havoc. Dude, you are done. You are done. I'm gonna put you in a little city. You're done. We're gonna hit the British with everything we have. And I know some of you guys are gonna be like, dude, that's a bad idea, but this is it. This is the end of the war. This is the end of the war. There is nothing left after this. We have to hit him back. If I stay put, he's gonna build entrenchments, right? Send forces this way, this way. We have one opportunity to hit him, punch him hard, and then I'll have this army come up, take New York City while he's engaging there. This way I can, you know, at least have Philly and New York City. Maybe that will make a difference. I don't know, but my blood is moving. My blood is moving, guys. We'll see how this works out. Do everything you can. Please, General Washington. You have every single man we have. I wonder if I take those ships out, these little crappy ships. Can I... No, I still can't. I was hoping I can bombard, but I can't. I'm going to rely on the French and the Spanish to do the bombardment. Okay. I know I'm rushing. I know a lot of you guys like, you got to slow down, you got to relax. I'm not. My blood is boiling right now. And I know it's probably not a good time to engage when your blood is boiling. But we'll do that. All right. Continue. 42, blah, 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 blah. French receive replacements for lost artillery, whatever, all this stuff. That's it. One last attack. That's it. One last hurrah for the American army. Engage. I feel like Captain Picard. Engage. All right, go. Come on, Washington. You can do it. You can do it. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. Bring the full might, the 11,000 men of French, Spanish, American soldiers, all in one big punch across Clinton's face. And Clinton decided to go after Washington. And it doesn't look good. That's it. That's the end of the war. All out attack. You can't say it's militia. I don't even think there were militia in the American Army, in the Continental Army there. We're talking about line infantry French, line infantry Spanish. And you see how long it's going. That means there's a lot of casualties at the end of this. A lot. Come on, Washington, do it. Break 'em, boys! I feel like, what was his name? Pickett. Break 'em, low! Come on, Washington, break 'em, please! If it's an American defeat, it will be about half the 12,000. I figure with the cannons and everything, we lost 36, basically a third of the army. They lost 3,000 men too. So it was a horrendous... It was a defeat for us, but horrendous losses on both sides. At least there's American victory there. We took New York City, at least. 4,000 American, French, and Spanish troops killed. We liberated Bunker Hill, but they still got forces coming up on us. That's it. It's the end of the war. The British won. Continental Army is down to 8,000 men. It's still powerful. Don't get me wrong. It's still very powerful. But I don't know how we're going to get this done. I'm going to take one unit out. Put them in New York Harbor. There we go. Manhattan. But stay inside Manhattan. There we go. All right, we're going to go to Westchester. We'll regroup. I got Marquis de Lafayette. Oh, good. He now outranks Sullivan. Very good. I'm happy about that. We have 2,000 men basically holding this northern flank. No. Sorry. You're not worth it, my friend. I'm sorry. You might get pissed off at me, but it is what it is. I got 3,000 men in Boston. He's going to do this kind of weird coming around, meeting up with this French army. And we're going to have some guns ripping off. And Thomas's corps now with 5,800 men. I feel like I should send some up to Washington. He has a 5% penalty. This is pointless. And everybody's ganging up on Green, so I might have to pull Green out. Look at this. Look at this freaking... I mean, oh my gosh. It's freaking a nightmare. It's a freaking nightmare, guys. It really is a nightmare. I mean, I have thousands of men, but again, we're at points where we can't really do anything. Like we're in spots where we can't do anything. Like the British are just too numerous everywhere. And they locked again. I love how they lock. Gosh, jeez. Besieging Natchez, I don't care. Bunker Hill. We succeeded in retreating battle at Woodsboro. We lost the battle against Great Britain. And that's this one. Another massive... This is worse than the previous one. We inflicted a lot of losses on their side with our artillery. 103 cannons are just ripping them apart. But as you can see, the assault casualties are just horrendous. So Washington, I'm going to do like a defensive kind of maneuvers now. So at least I took all those kind of things. Von Steuben's active now. I got a good couple thousand men. Artillery is now active in Region Norfolk. Ooh, a lot of artillery. It's always a good thing. What should I buy, guys? I have $15 left. I don't know what I really could buy. It's the end of the war, in essence. Yeah, I'll do that. It's the end of the war. There's nothing much left. I mean, Washington, don't get me wrong, still has a strong army. 63 units, 8,000 men compared to their... I mean, last I saw was what? What was the thing? No, it wasn't that. So they're down to what? 14,000 men? To my 8,000. And he's now going to try to take like positions like Dartmouth and stuff like that, which is going to be a nightmare for freaking to do. I have to take that position. I'm kind of curious. Well, the attack was over here, so there's no point, right? Woodsboro? Oh no, it was. Okay. Does the fleet help in any aspect? Jeez, look at this. Global combat value of initially committed forces. My size 1662, the opponent 28. That's what happens when you have these freaking German infantry and line infantry, elite infantry grenadiers, and I'm a mix of everything. I have some militia, light infantry, I have some good French, you know, some marine elite infantry, but even with all the training we've done, I mean, I lost one infantry unit. I lost 3 French line infantry. Look at all these Marines, elite infantry. They didn't lose a single unit, by the way. I just want to point that out. So we're going to bypass this, go this way. I mean, the other option is to head here. head out here, do a hold at all costs kind of thing, right? Meet up with his force. And then transport this unit onto here and then move them up there. That's all. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because going around, that sounds a little bit too hazy for me. So I'll leave it 1,800 men in New York City. It's not much, but it is what it is. Thomas's corps is going to, hold there. Nathaniel Greene is going to hold there. And then obviously in the south, we're just kind of picking our nose in essence. Actually, no, let's not do that. I don't know his position. Unless I can move up. Yeah, let's do this. All right. And I'll move this main army up here. Take 17 days. And then I'll take him. I'll leave 2 militia regiments inside Augusta. And then we'll meet up with him there. And then this way, maybe we can engage Cornwallis. Maybe retake some parts of the south. I don't know. But I don't want to give up and just, just stay idle. I don't want to. Like, that's definitely not something I want to do. Breathe. You got to remember to breathe in these games, man. And you don't command anybody. You really effed me up, my friend. I'm sorry, but you did. I mean, our national morale is still really good, believe it or not. Okay. All right, next turn. Let's see how this works out. Washington's going to pull out with his 8,000 men. We'll join Marquis de Lafayette with another 2,000. We'll have the 5th Connecticut move out there. And then I will actually pull some forces, help Washington out just a little bit more. And we'll see what happens. All right, let's roll the dice. I'm out of beer. My son's going to go back in the pool. I love seeing him smile. I love seeing him smile. I tell you, it's... Kids change your lives, guys. Go, go, go. Get out of Clinton's way. Get out of Clinton. See, Clinton's running after Washington. Damn it, he caught Washington there. Washington's holding at all costs. He's like, keep firing, boys. Keep it up. Give them the old cold steel, boys. Fire. I like making those noises. Sorry. But Washington's going to hold at all costs. Just Clinton's coming at him. He's going to open fire. American defeat. We lost 1,200. They lost 500. And we lost a lot more units. And he's not losing any units. Washington now fell back here. Damn it. At least we took out Cornwallis here. Yeah. 1 victory and 1 major defeat. Washington's holding it again. I mean, After this, it's over, right? It's completely over. Like, even if we can say, hey, what if we go after Halifax? What if we go after St. Augustine in Florida? It doesn't really make any difference. The middle colonies are under British occupation. New England is starting to go on the British occupation. Much of the South is New England British occupation. Oh, wow, American victory. You notice they're getting more cannon with each, but we're losing infantry. Like we're losing more line infantry, more militia, more everything, and they're not losing any units. $16 days. What happened to the two French? I put a couple of French units there. What happened to them? I have Philly. I'm still holding Philly, which is good. They surrounded Green's Corps here. Oh no, these guys are good. Let's leave some Continentals. Let's go on the attack. I hate staying idle. Or what if we put Green's Corps? Can we put them on Hopkins' fleet? Yeah. Let's send everybody and anybody. 65 days. But if I do this, the British are going to send everybody else north. So let's actually probably not do that. It's probably a bad idea. Okay. Let's go after here. 6 days, 10 days. We'll hit them with everything we got. Power 350. And then I'm going to take... I could have sworn... And I'm going to put them in Norfolk. And we'll hit British targets here just to keep them preoccupied, keep them away from Philly. I'm going to do a forced march. I don't know how bad that's going to hurt us, but I need to get there as quick as possible. Losing 2 units. Beautiful. Love that when that happens. And you're locked. Of course you're locked. I don't know why the Spanish keep locking themselves. Jeez, -1 national morale. I mean, 1,200 is not that bad, but I mean, look, 8,000 to their 14,000. I mean, things will change once I get these 7,000 men into that army. But as you can see, much of New England is now going under the purview of the British. Nah, he freaking took Rhode Island, you piece of... You're saying these people are active. Oh, now he's active. Do me a favor. If they're active, take these transports. Go pick up your boys. Go pick up your boys. England sends more ships. Congress celebrates a major victory. What victory are you celebrating? Was it that 1,200 men thing that we gained? Which, no offense, is not a lot. I mean, sorry to tell you, it's not a lot. Once we hold up here, I'll attach Putnam. What are you looking at? 522, and you're what? 53. All right, I'll put Rochambeau as his army there. All right, Washington's heading there. We'll meet up with the French there, and we'll see what we can do. See what we can train elite soldier. Yeah, let's do that. Let's spend whatever money we have left. One last gasp of the American Revolution. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, I feel like I should do some offensive actions here. You know, maybe send like do patrol or Kosciuszko, and maybe like take out, I don't know, some of these British hiding up here. But I'm just concerned because, I mean, technically there's no force there. So yeah, let's leave some militia behind. I'll put them on their Colonel Duke patrol, and then I'll have Thomas go to work. I need some artillery. There's no artillery. Let's do some attacking. So I'm gonna have Thomas come up here. We'll clean house around here. Maybe it will, I don't know, cause some stir for the British. But the main thing here is Washington needs to get to Boston as quick as possible with his 9,000 men. And believe it or not, people are showing up. Like, people are actually joining the military. I gotta finish the game soon because I gotta do a few things. Yeah, so people are joining the military. There's not much else I can do, unless maybe we should just, no. Let's go here. Boston is next. Boston is the last great hope of the American Revolution. So that's where the whole American, Spanish, French army are gonna all combine, and we're gonna go out and then we're gonna hit Clinton again. I'm hoping I have time. He has to cross this river, and I'm forcing Washington to do a forced march. But you can see they're everywhere now. Clinton's going back to New York City. Okay, good. 0 men lost. I always like seeing that. Oh, come on, dude. Are you serious? They had like 1 unit. Spanish defeat, 210 men. Oh, yeah. No, they had more than 1 unit. I guess our intel stinks, as usual. Green is doing a great job. Very, very happy with his performance. Kicking the crap out of loyalists and British frontline infantry. Okay. All right. Washington's here. Oh, come on, dude. Seriously. Did you not just think to dock? Oh, that was my bad. All right, Washington's here with 7,700 men. I'll put Putnam. He has some forces there. It's concerning because I don't want to leave 8,000 men. He's going to land with some French forces. I don't know how many, but it's a good, I don't know, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 times 8. Okay, so that's about 8,000 men. And then he's heading over to, yeah, he's besieged in New York. Where's Clinton? I saw him heading south. That's where he is. Okay. I'm kind of curious. Can I put them? No, it's too big. That's what I figured. Power 381. Beautiful. Let's take that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just beat the crap out of them, please. Destroy all those British forces there. This is actually doing pretty good. Very good, actually. Is this a fort? Winnsboro, something like that. Okay. All right. So I guess this is not going to be the last video, but we're on the ropes. We're like Rocky. We're like, you know, taking those hits. Nathaniel Greene is doing some good action here. He's beating the crap out of the British forces, getting some good victories out of here, and it's inspiring other people to join the military. Thomas landing, you know, doing some good stuff here. Gonna break this unit here, and then maybe come up here. And then do something like that. Clean out this entire section. You know what I'm saying? They're going to go after New York again. I only have, 2,000 men holding New York. But it should give me enough time to get Washington and those French forces all together. It's 8,000. Washington has 8,000. So we're looking at 16,000. There's roughly, last time I saw, about 14,000 British. We have enough cannon. I'm going to send an army straight down south. Hopefully I can get there before winter sets in and just break them there. I am concerned about these corps here and these units that are just all around. So that's one thing that's sticking at my throat. But we have an impressive army, you know, a big army, 8,000 men, 1,200 horses, 116 cannon. So let me know what you guys' feedback is. I'm going to raise more militia, definitely. Let me know what you guys' feedback is. My main plan right now is to get those French into that force, right? Have Washington start heading south. It will take some time because it'll take at least 2 months for Washington to get there. So it's not going to be quick. And I mean, there's a part of me that wants to send a contingent to hold here, but I think mindset should be straight as in like, hey, the British main army is going to New York City. Let's send everybody there, break them, destroy them, and then we can deal with all the rest. So let me know what you guys think. I'm very curious. Yeah, I figured. Let me know what you guys think. You know, things look good so far. I'm going to destroy a bunch of French, British forces here. So you know, we're doing some good stuff, man. We're doing some good stuff. Our commanders like Greene. I hate that I'm losing New York. I really gotta get rid of this Gustina. I hate this freaking city. And then here, I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm thinking about coming up here, but there's another part of me saying, you should send troops. I mean, they definitely have a big army here. Send forces north this way to support green. That's what I'm thinking. So let me know what you guys' feedback. Please put it in the comments. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I will catch you guys in the next one. See you then.